Phew. Watch out for like ultraviolet city. Hey, where are we at? Like, where are we at on the rainbow? Like, ultraviolet city. And it was like, how do you interpret flags? It's just like, are you down or are you up? Kind of thing. It's like all the superstition has been reduced to the idea of whether or not other personalities do or do not exist. It's like no play. We can do yeah, but in this, it seems like if you use fire, you can almost take on anything that's like out of your reach or whatever. Phew. Have I not already done this though? I'm just like collapsing boxes kind of thing. Where am I? What the? I've like been here, you know. They have a bunch of like dolphins, but they have like shoebill. Fronts. Look at this guy like Indra again. Really interesting. Where in the world? Okay, it's just like that one place, but it's like in it or whatever. Come on, let's go, dog. Like, come on. Come on, buddy. Look at all that. It's like convection. Copper coils.
Don't touch that chest. It's mine.
I'm no thief, but if I was, I'd want something more valuable.
Take that back.
These ruins are an interesting place to set up camp. What brings you here?
A long time ago, below this very spot, my pater, the great adventurer Nikios, entered the labyrinth to steal the Minotaur's treasure. As I waited outside, I heard shouts and roars. Then his men came pouring out. His men, but not pater. I need to save him.
Your monster is no match for me or my spear.
Sure.
If he's real, killing a creature of legend would be worth my time.
Of course he's real.
Where is he then? You said the labyrinth was beneath us.
Yeah, there's a creepy-looking trapdoor beneath the temple.
Take me there, and I will slay the Minotaur and find your paters. Find your pater.
You'll do that?
This kid?
The Minotaur will die, and I will find your pater.
Thank you, Mistios. No one ever believes me.
I'm gonna like
Just calm down and take me
just
to the
lose
other end.
myself.
What's your name?
Like not
Arthos.
lose,
Now follow
lose.
me. The entrance is way down on the
Whatever.
ground. It's down this way. This place is going to blow your mind, Mistios. There's a huge room, and there's a huge hole in the ground with a huge door.
Just watch out for the two birds that can't fly. They might actually know what a bear really is. Hey, everyone. Hey, just like, watch out for the two birds that can't fly. They might actually like know what a bear really is. They might like drink or something like that.
I love a good moon.
Everybody keeps going on about how Theseus killed the Minotaur. Lies. I heard it. A roar like rolling thunder.
Argos.
Yeah, that's it. The Minotaur is still alive and hungry.
Great.
I'm glad you came along. No pattern has a shot of getting out of that damn labyrinth. They really didn't have to put the entrance this deep. Almost there. What were these Minoans thinking? Here we are. Isn't this amazing?
It's just a ruined door.
Puh.
A big door, sure.
No, it's not. It's really stop ruining everything.
So the Minotaur lies beneath
You're like-
Knossos' palace. Open the
This
door.
doesn't want to fall
I've got
here.
the Minotaur to slay.
Ah, oh, right. It's locked.
Don't worry, we'll find a way. You must know something.
I don't. But the guys who went into the labyrinth with my pater will. I tried talking to them, but they won't speak to me.
Really sure you want to
speak to
bring
me. Who are these people?
The collector, swordfish, and my old caretaker. My old caretaker. Boring old man. Never wanted to talk to me about my pater or the Minotaur. So I left him to find out the truth on my own.
Huh, bold.
And the collector is this
Watch
guy
out for
who
that
buys
look, dog.
weird stuff. He's a
This
merchant.
guy might
in
like really be
Gortyn.
on a mission.
Oh, and the last guy. They call him Swordfish.
Of course.
He's the boss of Octopus Bay. And
Yeah, I'm
he's
on, like-
mean.
Me? I'm on like the side mission if you're like on a mission, dog. I'm on like the mission like right there. Watch out. For my hand, I obviously wrote on something that did that perfectly, disregarding the relation of lines.
I'll make sure they all talk.
Watch out for this kid, he's like from Peter Pan. It's like young Aaron or something like that. Watch out for like young Aaron, brah. He's like from another land where it's like, even to him, this stuff is like ridiculous. That could go both ways, but yeah, like watch out for like young Aaron over there, dude. They like fight with food and stuff. And like everybody can fly except for like, you know, like things with wings and stuff. That's watch out for like where young Aaron's from, dog. Like yeah, like everything like flies except for like things with wings and stuff. To him, all this stuff might be like ridiculous. I thought you guys said it was a Minotaur. These are like Gigantors. It's like Q's are like the Force or whatever. Or like the Forge. I like pulled that up. get in. I gotta, like, make them, like, lose their poise or something. Over the spearhead. It's like illegal. Whatever the spearhead, it's like illegal. I was like actually swimming here. How did I get over the other one? I just like made camp. Or broke camp, one of the two. Nice back, dude. You're like yoked. Ironically, you look better with like an animal head than like a budding head, to be honest with you. Like, makes no sense. What's that terrible smell? Like dates almost. It's like dates and like interesting. So we just had to go around to get over there, not all the way up. It's like, find a way in or just like find another way in. Are we in or are we out kind of thing. It looks like a popular place. Like, maybe we're like losers or whatever. I'm gonna like be a real loser and like lose it right here. I'm gonna like ricochet off of like this rock and like go out that hole up there. Ta! Wait, did that actually stick? It's just gonna take like a really long time. But that's like wood. I don't know, maybe like my heart is like somewhere else or something. If I had to like throw something to the wind. I don't know, maybe like my heart is like somewhere else. It's like my heart really isn't in it. People have been saying that one for a while. Hey, like, where's the fault line here? Or whatever. Hey, like, look, that's like a joke for like some people. Hey, like, where's like the fault line? Hey, that's actually like gold. That is. Not for this. This is like hammered gold. Watch out for like that duck step right there. It's like all a mirror. It's like all an illusion of some kind. And like a million other clever ways to just like say things. You like power stomp that right there. I think I just need to like find a way up that like everyone can take so I can like bring the tour here. And then just like leave it up to like the kids or whatever. They're like the ones who like notice everything like out of time anyways. Hey, look at that. And then they like don't even care. And you should like watch out for the old man though. Especially if you're in like middle ground. Don't jump into that tree, dude. It's like the worst one you can jump onto. Should've like grabbed onto that though. But yeah, it was just like spawned here.
Off we go now.
Ooh, I can just like ride and like torch stuff. Whoa, that was like the biggest rock pocket we've ever hit. What's this guy doing?
Come on, come on. You must be the hoarder.
The
The
hoarder?
collector. Dust
Nice
collector,
nickname.
maybe. I'm here about the Minotaur.
No.
What?
I don't know anything
Okay.
about the Minotaur.
Ardos sent me. He says you know things.
Ardos, the boy. Never talk to the boy. We all promised.
I'm not here to break bones. I'm here for information. Give it to me.
I just don't like
Be
feel
on my
like
way.
it.
I'll answer your questions,
Whoever like
but you won't ask the right one.
thinks
Can
I'm
we
like
not play
competitive
games?
or whatever. I just like don't
You're
feel
going
like
to
it.
meet Theseus's armor, which I sold to be part of a collection at the fort.
There's nothing wrong with my armor.
Nicias thought his armor was the finest in the Greek world. He could have worn Theseus's when we found it. But I was the perfect fit. Minotaur struck me right in the chest. Should have died. But Nicias... Don't make Nicias's mistake. Wear Theseus's armor.
You said you sold Theseus's armor. Who has it?
A military commander, stationed in the fort. He has a cave filled with all sorts of prizes. The armor is his crown jewel.
Sounds like a hard thing to part with.
No, easy. That armor, it would have saved Nicias. It would have saved the boy's father. Yet, I wore it. I didn't deserve. The armor haunted me. No point keeping ghosts in my collection.
What do you know of the boy?
Son of Nicias. Stubborn. A little shit.
Watch out
His
how I like
father's-
deal with mistakes.
You remember him fondly enough, yet you refuse to speak to him.
If I speak, he might not listen. The truth is armor against little, Mistios.
It's like maybe I'm seriously comforting. Like I said that like watch out for the seriously comforting spirit. Like right on the brink. Might not like be the best, but I doubt it's gonna do anything. Actually, like tastes better than all the other ones. So whatever that's worth.
Breathe, Collector. I've learned enough. If Theseus's armor is still in the fort, I'll find it.
There are more pieces of Theseus's armor. I've only managed to attain 2 of them. But someone stole one from me. If you find it, you can have it. But give whoever took it a piece of my mind. And perhaps a piece of your blade.
Yikes, that's like a whole
The hidden cave.
deal, isn't it?
Ella.
This is an interesting gate, really. This one could go like east to west.
Yeah! Come on.
Have you forgotten where to look for the animals and their sharp, shiny fangs?
I'll get them for you.
Thank you, Mistios.
I like already got him. Like raining fire kind of thing. I like had one person talk to me today. Yeah.
Maybe I should come back when I'm better armed. Listen to the music for a minute. Beautiful. It's like something I would play. It's like perfect. Feet ha.
Careful, this guy like switches perfectly. Why's that guy like all alone? I think just like nobody knows him. Who is the most dangerous god? All I gotta say is, watch out for the one that says, watch out for the competition of heroes, and then just escapes under, you know, all the mass of people going to the convention on the end of wisdom, or whatever. He doesn't have like an axe, he has like a hatchet. And he just says like, better be wary. The world might just be for you.
Zeus's armor. It is real. I wonder how many more pieces of the Zeus's armor are there.
Odd helmet. I mean, it's like a metal shroud almost. Polycletos. Alright, I'll have to... Yeah, well, where did all of this go? darkies. Like, don't think this goes anywhere. There's like no way, like, getting out now. So I do something like this. Good freedom. You sure like went investigating that one real far. Freaking lol. What did we even get? Theseus, just watch out for Themis. Theseus, just like watch out for Themis. Or something dumb. Why not like... Watch out for like... Ike or something like that. Like you could, it could be like... Holy breastplate of Ike. If it was supposed to just like not be like a play on words of some kind. Watch out for like the holy breastplate of Ike. to some form of like end here with this though. To an extent. This one we just gotta do that though. It like doesn't sound as loopy. I had to say that much. Yeah, it like doesn't sound as loopy, but it could be like cold as fuck. Watch out for that guy. Wearing armor in the winter is like sweating in water. It just feels wrong. There was like a decent one. For like somebody who knows.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you.
If Miron sent you, tell him I was going to pay him back this very night.
No one sent me. We need to talk. I know you're up to something.
Something? Something could be anything. You have nothing on me.
Cow, pig, or goat.
You're meeting someone tonight, aren't you? At Freya's goat farm.
A goat farm? You'll find no goats at Thea's.
Oh,
Wait! Thief! Thieves! Get out! Guards! Get them!
It was like they don't even recognize me. If I had to like say something about that, or anyone like criticizing me, it's like they don't even recognize me or whatever. Watch out! I can like pull that off about whatever they're supposed to get. It's like nobody even recognizes me. Watch out! I can like pull that off.
What was all that noise?
And like say like.
That wasn't what you wanted
You know.
you to do.
I dealt with him, didn't I?
Well, at least I could sneak in, okay? Look,
It was like everybody
What does the
know
letter
what up
say?
is or something.
it's
he'll get hurt if he keeps doing things wrong.
I thought as much.
And it says more. That he needs to bring the Malice to a place here in Corinth. There's directions.
I was
What
like
do you
always
think it
trying
is?
to avoid
Don't know.
something.
But I'll find out.
Right behind you.
Not this
I'd
time.
probably know what it was
Go
if
to
I
the
was like
Malice and
slow
wait for me
enough.
there.
Oh, please.
You've done enough for today. It could be dangerous. I'll come find you after. Place to
I have,
bring the
like,
Malice. Prison?
A palm?
I should
How can I
find out.
stray? Or whatever. Watch out for like the holy breastplate of Ike. It's like not very fun to say.
This must be the place described in the letter. Anybody home?
Okay. Hey, where's like that one guy in Greece? Hey, where's like that one? Hey, where's like that one guy in Greece? I can tell you guys about somebody who's like not here. It's like I can like tell you guys about like a really like racy character who's like not here. Like super racy. You like follow something, dog? Or whatever.
That's him there!
It's like fight on a train and whatever.
You just make this easy so I can get paid. I'll find you, Vistios.
Cool. What the heck is that even?
You're the worst
Yeah, everybody's like special now or whatever. Got for Rufio. 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 Seriously. Look, there he is. Where'd that come from? Like Jack or something? Yeah. That's like the most impossible thing we've done so far. I could probably like allow some inabilities or like greater like things, you know, that we like should be aware of if we have like consideration to time and stuff or whatever. You like calling me buff?
I'm just here for the reward.
I guess this is like what's happening now. Ta! See? I think I have like palms or something. I'd like preferably use them with like their angles, which is like to like push things. You know? Probably like the best way to use them. Everybody versus everybody. like, I've said everything that, like, you know, doesn't have a cough to it or whatever. Until I just said that. I only know Greek up to, like, the map or something. Unless we're, like, saying that, like, maps can say something or whatever. It's like you can fight in the gardens and stuff. Watch over like Big Sean over here. Top, top, top. Like, don't think you really do. Hey, let's like duck. Like hard. Like an arrow gets through that, I'm gonna like keep it. Say that I have like feathers or something. If like an arrow gets through that, I'm gonna like keep it and say I have like feathers. Hey, maybe I could fly then. I don't think so. Hey, like, I think you could do better, probably. What does that mean? I don't know. Do you take it personally, or, like, am I talking about myself? Or, like, you, what I can't, like... Watch out for that guy! He's, like, kind of funny. I, like, don't think you wanna. I like really don't think you wanna. Hey, you should like watch out for the like you should like make your bed or something, dog. I don't know. You should like make your bed or something. Like you got the whole village on your side, dude. But I like know a ledge or two or something. I have the ledge. Like you can have that girl, I guess. And that one too, and that one. They like really are on your side, dude.
lots of it.
Hey, check this out. Like a miniature. I think they're like for making armor or
A lock
something.
of hair. Smells familiar somehow. Chains. Oil. This can't be what I think it is. Malaga. What is this?
For like making armor.
Gotcha! Alright, you little shit. Who sent you?
What are you doing here?
I wanted to help.
Give her here.
Leave, Phoebe, now! Don't take another step.
You're brave coming here. You want a whipping? The monger would love to take you on.
He brought in the underworld
It's like
for
Gavin.
Prude, this is Corinthia. Anything goes in this Sexandron, and the monger will be satiated.
that. You're as sick as he is, Worm.
Whether they like it or not, any victim he likes gets his special treatment. I'll tell him you volunteer.
You'll get my special treatment right now. I'll fucking kill you.
That's it!
Oh, the Oracle? I like already went and saw her or whatever. She was like a squirrel or something. Yeah, like the Oracle, I like went and saw her. She was like a squirrel. I just had to like make my peace and like say that and then just like leave it. Yeah, sex andron? I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Sounds like cyberpunk shit or something like that. Maybe you should like go make your peace with it. I'm not gonna like tell you what your peace should be, but
Your little friend beat
if
you
it's
back.
like too big,
made it.
somebody could probably like always
I
make
know
another
all the
peace with it.
shortcuts.
You might get like
Sorry, Alexios.
out-pieced or something.
It's all right. You had good intentions.
I thought I could sneak in, like before.
I'm glad you didn't, especially with what I found there.
What happened to you?
I just left the Monger's sex andron, if you can believe it. And it's where you were headed.
No.
It's true. Your client was being forced to take you there. And we
like-
found these.
I think he's like
What
being
does this mean?
picky and
Means the
choosy
Monger
about
got
what
to
he's
kill.
saying, because that's like
He
not what I
does
said.
have his hand in everything.
At least I know how to deal with him now that I know what he's after.
You won't have to. I took care of him myself.
I wonder what would have happened if we would have like played the game differently right there.
To come to this.
We might like
Malaka, what a
have
fool
to have
he
wings
was.
or
The
something.
Monger's the real fool. He'll find that out soon enough.
I'm like,
I don't want to be spotted here.
you're like going the way wrong way, dude. Tough. Phew.
There's someone here!
Hey, what game is this?
This is the place. Time to burn some cargo. You! Please! Help! You're untied. Go!
You don't belong here!
Ready!
Die!
Go!
Just die!
Watch out for like nature. And like, is really good at like planning too. Watch out for that move with the spear. It's like the most cockiest move there is. Oh, dude, now you have like a debt. Like, get out of here. Watch out for like Egypt right there with that choreography.
fight like a Spartan. There's resolve in you.
We have that in common.
I saw innocents trapped in the flames.
I did what I could. The flames were thick.
Try for the
No
apron.
one can be spared of Hades. My thanks anyways.
My name's Alexios.
It's like the idea that there's something
I'd thank
to
you
get.
too if I knew who you were.
Brasidas of Sparta. You're a newcomer to Corinth.
You're a spy too.
An old Spartan tactic. I have my ways.
I get the sense that's a Corinthian hobby. Anthusa
I like saw
has
it
the
coming.
Ratera watching from every post.
Ah, Anthusa. We disagree, but have a common enemy.
The Monger.
We agree he should be killed, but we differ on how.
This guy's kind of different.
What do you want to do with him?
Right now, the Monger rules Corinth. I want to replace him with minimal bloodshed.
Killing him and his men doesn't seem to fit your peaceful proposal.
Nothing else has been successful. Trust me.
What happened?
We arrested his top men, armed the citizens, tried to stir the police against him. It never came
It's
to
like
be.
Brian.
The only thing left to try
Trevor like Brian
is a
right
quick
here.
slice of the blade.
That would do it.
We'd lure him into Corinthia's sacred cave, and it'd be over.
By the time I leave Corinthia, the Monger will be dead.
Do that, and Sparta will be in your debt.
I was Spartan once.
Watch out if like you ever get promised anything
Until
by
I was
like,
thrown
by
off
like
Mount
any
Aegatos
order.
as a child and left for
You might
dead.
be like in debt to the order, like if you actually
You're the
take
son
their
of General
debt kind of
Nikolaos?
thing.
All of Sparta knows your name. And here you are, alive. Impossible.
Careful if like people know you, it's like all the same, man.
Survived.
As if
I
they,
raised myself alone
like,
while life
don't.
continued in Sparta.
you should just
Never
like
mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive
know.
and should be forgiven.
I'm on the hunt for my mother, Merini. And the only way is through Anthusa.
Yes, Merini.
There's no going back now.
The displaced can always find their way home.
you should just say
The gods
something
have
like
just decided you must fight for it.
They couldn't make it any easier.
Chin up, Spartan. Easy doesn't exist.
what's like your favorite toy, dog?
Goodbye, Brasidas.
what I might say.
We'll meet
Hey,
again.
like,
I'm in the fight
what's
with
like
you.
your favorite toy?
Show
Toys,
courage.
we're like men. Bro, I like use it because it's like camouflage. I like carry a toy because like it gets around a lot of things, but it's like I can always like use it for something unexpected. What's like your favorite toy? like Brian. He just like came out of nowhere and like all of a sudden it was like, hey, I know that. Look, if I have to like reduce that whole thing down, it's like, yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling well. Or whatever. How else does some people like fight like that side by side? Yeah. I keep seeing that one all over the place.
Come on.
Apparently she's like really nasty and her name's Rhea. At least it's not like Fyra or something like that.
This is a restricted area.
Yeah. Where's like Zeus, Aurora, Zeus or something like that? It's like, yeah, where's like Zeus, Aurora, Zeus? I just like made that up. It's like neutral.
Protect us from teeth that tear and beasts that bite. Sounds like a child's prayer. A model
Yeah,
ship
no,
as an offering to
like,
Poseidon. Clearly someone
know.
feared death in the sea.
Pay no mind to like
Here
that guy
lies
just
my
like
brother,
sitting there.
a brave man. He was chosen to confront the enemy threatening our village, but his ship sank, and sharks feasted on his
Cool,
flesh.
it's like
What little parts were found, I sealed in this tomb.
a basket, but not for anything but like
Sharks are under
the
the
air.
command of Poseidon, as are all creatures of the sea. Is he the more dangerous god?
Or maybe death.
A golden plate marked with the sun, an offering dedicated to Apollo and his youthful strength. Here lies my father, a simple farmer. A lion tore him to pieces as he brought in his grain. May the gods grant him peace.
What kind of house you live in?
Lions are a golden beast, with manes like the sun. Surely they are the favorite of Apollo. Does that make him the more dangerous god?
Watch out for like the black bear with that one.
You!
He's like the idea,
I
the
know
idea of
who
just
you
like
are.
burning.
Athena sent you to kill me.
Why
Or, like,
would you think
burn.
that?
I was to be tried for murder, but a great fire burned up the courts and all the records. I walked free. But lately I've heard Athena in my dreams saying I would meet justice. And here you are.
It's like Robert.
An old woman hired me to come here. You weren't part of that contract. But lose your temper, and I might change my mind.
I know
You're
what
like
Athena
Robert,
told
but
me.
I'm like
I'll face
Rob
my
and
death
Hyde.
blade first.
Or whatever. Yeah, you're like Robert, but I'm like
Just
Rob and
die.
Hyde.
I've seen all there is to see here. Now to answer that woman's riddle.
I mean, if I just like had to say like something about like being typecast or whatever, you know what I mean? I might as well just like play with the play. Hey, what do you guys like think I am? Like a businessman? I mean, like, yeah, I'm like a businessman. Hey, wanna like buy a watch? You can buy like this. You can buy like this watch. You can like watch out for this guy in Greece. Hey, you can buy like. Want to buy a watch? You can buy like this watch. You can buy like this watch. You can buy like. You can like buy this watch. Yeah, I'm like a businessman. You can like buy this watch. You don't buy anything, like no time off my hands. Yeah, I'm like a businessman. You like want to buy a watch? Limited time offer. Only while I like apparently look like a businessman or something. Yeah, I like played the part for a second. That guy could probably be a really bad guy in Greece, especially like the better he gets at that. Fuck. I'm like gonna avoid going right there. Or like... See if I can like... throw a torch through that. Why do you keep switching to this? Oh. Laka! Like, made it through. I'm gonna, like, go there if I, like, really have something that I can, like, throw up, but I, like, might not. Still.
Help! I need help!
I think he's about to do like a gainer. I think he's about to do like a gainer off that podium or something. Watch out for the guy who like wins a medal and he does like a gainer off the podium. He might just like lose the medal. But like, if he lands the gainer, like... No, I don't want the chicken, please.
You spent enough time in the graveyard. What did you find?
How did you know I actually went?
I have my ways.
Watch out,
It
she
seems you
actually
may have
looks
a
like
gift for
Hera.
Mandolibus.
Perhaps. But I want to know which god you think is more dangerous.
Look out, she
Poseidon
like
or
actually
Apollo?
looks like
Why are you
what
so
Hera
interested
actually
in
looks
knowing?
like.
Because I have two tasks that require the attention of Amistios. But I can trust the easier task to nearly
Watch out, like
anybody.
she actually looks
I'm
like
going
what
to
Hera
assign
looks
the more
like.
dangerous one to you, naturally.
You should just like not pick a fight and just be like, yeah, women, especially here, like they'll kill you no matter what you look like, I guess. I think it's like I have palms and it's like they're just like meant to like push things. I'm gonna like shove this your way.
Both those gods may be dangerous. But I met a man who claimed Athena sent me to kill him.
How strange. If she could hear your words, I'm sure the goddess of justice would be amused.
Nice silver. It like works with you really well. Watch out for like the shark who's a like smiling or something, I guess. Watch out for like the smiling shark, I don't know. Look, is light like a wave or a particle? You should probably just like say, sure.
There was a farmer attacked by a lion while he harvested his crops. An attack by a golden beast under the shining sun. Surely that is the work of Apollo, making him the more dangerous god.
Gold is a seductive danger in many ways. Yes, Apollo is a sensible choice.
I'm glad you agree.
You've wisely considered the subject. I approve. Take this. It's for your judgment.
You ask for my judgment.
Yeah.
But you seem to be judging
That
me.
one was like in
Am I?
consideration for like
Consider
30
this.
years. Watch out for the
Lions
sure.
don't usually eat farmers.
Especially if you're like,
So you think something is pushing
sure?
the lions to behave strange?
sure, huh?
I'm sure you could find out what that is and help the locals with their lion problem. You'll find them in Argolis, east of the Hypermnestra camp.
I'll see what I can do.
I can actually pronounce that one, by the way. Careful. She's like dangerous. She's like the straw woman. Watch out. That's like the straight up straw woman right there. How strong am I? I'm like a stallion, apparently. Look, that's what the whole battle is anyways. It's just like land versus sea or whatever. Watch out for the battle at sea. It's like whales versus squids. Or like sticks versus stones if you're into lemons. Or like, you know, bears and like, owls or something. I'm just gonna like say like, "You sure, huh?" And then they're gonna be like, Where's this guy from? I don't know. I think he's like a mystic. Let's follow him. And I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna like lose these people. Watch out for like the hearts, stars, and rainbows thing going on here. Phew. Hey, we're like getting stuff done, but it's just like tax on the board kind of thing. I guess I should like watch out for the end of the game or something.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
That was like the biggest reaction for like, let me get closer kind of thing. Look, you're like all cool, alright? Look, you're like all cool and whatever, okay? Except for that one. She's like super hot. Like, don't touch it.
Come on!
Where? Looks like you've like been sitting in that same place for like a week, dog. I don't know if I want to take your advice. Like you haven't even like changed anything. Talk about like nipping at the heels, dude. That is one odd statue, God. Esophagus, pharynx, larynx, or something.
Come on.
Incense? Like, where's the priest? Fire, don't worry, I put it out.
Your plan seemed to work. The Monger's thugs ambushed me.
I heard. I also heard you had no problems dealing with
Watch
them.
out for, like,
It wasn't my first fight in Corinth.
British Alex right
Or
here.
your last. We're going to take the monger to task
like-
at the theater.
It's like British
and arrange
Alex.
the Corinthian drama no one will forget.
Brasidas is worried about the anarchy that could follow the
I
Monger's
like
death.
know somebody from
He wants him
Britain,
dead.
and it's like a girl,
But
and her
once
name's
it's
like
done quiet.
Alex.
That
Looks
man is
just
a long
like her.
way from Sparta. This is Corinthia, so we'll do it the Corinthian way.
Oh, she definitely doesn't look like an Axel, though.
I'm with you. We'll put on a show.
Meet me and my girls there. The public has no idea what spectacle they're about to witness.
Try for the oof. Okay, that's like an interesting warning. I should probably like eat it. Or like tap it somehow. With like a lot of plastic that's like
This area will
a
be well
sticker.
defended.
Yeah, I'm like ready to actually watch a show finally or something. I guess not. I guess like I'm like part of it.
You wanted the fucking show?
I wanted
Only if there's like
to see the face of
guinea
every
hens and
person
stuff.
wronged.
Sure.
I'll cover their faces with that precious blood of yours. Just like I should have done with Mirini.
Watch out for like Andre the Giant right here.
You'll never rule these streets, you pig!
Oh, you bet your pretty face I will.
Get your filthy hands!
And when I do, I'll rip your fucking head right off and send it to the cult as proof.
Watch out for the ding.
You knew my mother? She was big fucking trouble, but I'll pay her back. When I'm done with you, I'm gonna find your mother and bring her your fucking head. Not if I bring her yours first. They won't have much to say after I
It's like a
smash your
boulder.
brains all over the stage. Get
Watch out,
the
it just,
fuck
like,
off my streets.
They're
has a
not
giant
yours
oar.
anymore.
Get the fuck off my streets! You're going to fight me? You're fucking crazy!
Yeah, it's like a show.
For honor!
Watch out for when like Alexios is like a part of some class later on, and then everyone's like, "You won." He's like has no idea like what the fuck's going on. And for the kid who like throws a trophy through the window instead of a rock, kind of thing. Crowd, watch out. Honestly, you might be like before.
You can't win!
And so do I!
I was expecting more.
For the guy with all the face tattoos. You might like be from another country.
You actually think you stand a chance?
There's like somebody in the crowd who's like, I've seen better. There's like somebody in the crowd, I think one of them's gay. And there's like somebody in the crowd who's like, I can't see from behind this head. There's like the three spectators for you. Welcome to like spectator sports. And, like, welcome to the play.
You have no chance. It's just business.
Great. Hey, he's like on my side or something.
You're still going.
I'm not like leaving the battlefield or something. Cover that guy's shield. That guy was just like, I want to play.
Do you even know what end of your weapons hold? No! You need to try harder.
You've got fucking nerves coming out of
Not so fast!
They're like not even afraid for some reason, somehow.
This is fucking easy! Hold still so I can fucking end you!
Interesting timing. It's like not the most interesting timing I've ever had to deal with. Especially in regards to like things that matter. Like, watch out for that one.
Most would have given up by now.
Wanna talk, huh?
People of Corinth, behold the weasel that steals your bread, the scourge that spoils your crops.
He's mine. Well, if I'm just playing off of what I've said, like, you should always avoid, like, the possessive words. Like, and the other thing is, like, if I'm gonna give something up to control, I'm gonna say like, yeah, it's like out of my control. I should just like play off of the beginning of this when it was like, hey, yeah, like, we just like made everything like a game of like heads or tails, which is like what this game did from the beginning when we had no idea what we were getting into. How publicly accepted is this game? You know what I mean? Or like this time period, or like history, or like tough decisions in general, you know? I have like, for whatever reason right now, I have like a ton of ridiculous plays. But I could just do something like this. You know, like, make a new coin. It's like big because you're like a big guy too. What does this mean for anybody? I don't know. Relatively, maybe the act of like me doing this like is like very, very like strange or something for somebody in regards to like what they perceive the world to be. Whoever that is, they should like focus on this. Careful, you can like overdo it with this. If you don't understand your body, watch out. You really can. Watch out for the old guy. He like comes in with a cane. It's like not a cane, but it's like looks like it's made out of like cane, you know, kind of thing. Who's gonna know if you like don't know? My decision's like going everywhere. Doop-a-doo. Hey look, doing that just like allowed me to transition materials. I have like 2 controllers. Watch out for this guy. Like, oh, it's like a ship or something. Like, I didn't even have to like lose perspective here. Watch out, like none of my stuff like moved. Or like how fragile all of it looks, you know? I know like the world's dumbest play, like let me like throw this up and like pin it to the wall with something. It's like only cool if like you actually are somebody though, you know? Talk about like sticky keys. Look, if there was like something to get or whatever. From like your hand. It's like this would get you. If you like think you really know me. Like this would get you. If you think there's like something to get from your hand. If you think you really know me. Maybe like now it won't though. I like still could, but now maybe you think the only thing to get is like a frog or something like that. You should like I'm gonna like play along. You should like go and like catch like you have to like catch like 12 frogs and like take them to like Hazel the Witch or something like that. He's like mine to deal with. Like, go and catch like 12 frogs and like take him to like Hazel the Witch or whatever.
Demos would be disappointed in you.
She is dead! It's time. Soak in your victory, then meet me somewhere quiet. I'll tell you all I know about your mother. I can't give you enough thanks for what you've done. And for once, I can also thank Alcibiades. He sent you here, after all.
There is more to him than meets the eye.
He knew you could save Corinth from that beast.
Everybody benefits, everybody wins.
You've proven to be a very valuable business partner.
Speaking of business, you owe me, Anthusa.
Yes, Myrine. She came and left Corinthia in a flurry, but made an impression on me, like a great storm.
I remember that part of her well.
A strong woman with great intensity. She wanted to find
Good
her
thing I can,
place
like,
here in Corinth, but never found what she was looking for.
Definitely say that.
Speak of her kindly.
Those aren't my eyes.
Perhaps on the surface, but she had a great pain in the middle of her that no one could get to.
Not saying like which way they go, but you know.
After Corinth.
I'm like
where
doing
did she
side
go?
quests,
That?
bro,
I
and
don't
stuff.
She must have given you some hint.
I don't think even she knew where she was headed. All I know is she won a ship thanks to a lucky dice throw.
Tuh.
Tyche owed her that much, at
What?
least. I remember the ship's name well. Siren Song.
Oh, she got like
Siren
shipped.
It was famous for weathering all the
What are we talking
Poseidon
about
threw
here?
in its path.
Thank you, Anthusa.
May the gods look well upon you, Alexios. Visit me anytime. I'll catch you up on Corinth's affairs. It seems I have an interesting future ahead of me.
So do I. Siren Song. If I can find someone who knows the ship, I'll be one step closer to finding her.
You want that crew? Unless you like really are just like bad and like need to like relate to somebody who like you think isn't gonna take anything from you except for the fact that they might. She wants like tons of money, dog. Oh, we're like kind of getting there with that stuff. Yeah, but it's still probably faster to do this. Watch out for, like, the mob coming out of this one. You know, if you, like, swim that way.
I can't take a boat like
or,
this in
like,
deep water.
the KGB if you, like, swim that way. Seriously. Hey, like, watch out for the mob coming out of this one if you, like, swim that way. Or, like, the KGB coming out of this one if you swim that way. Or, like, maybe James Bond, who, like, sure, he says he, like, works for an organization, but it's like, you guys ever seen the guy? He, like, does his own thing. He, like, does his own thing with everything. And somehow, like, they just let it slide and still call him, like, their own. They're like, yeah, he's one of ours. Doesn't he, like, not listen to any of you? Well, he gets the job done.
Watch out! Slow down!
Job for the Conquistador right here, Luigi.
How to ask my coin purse?
I guess it wasn't like a talk to action button. Like, hey, let's go talk to this guy. Guess not. There's like action button. Yeah, action button. Sure thing. Action.
I should try to stay out of sight. Ella.
Yeah, you can like do that, but not that. Sure. There's like a nice bay to swim in if you really do want to. Watch out for that one guy fishing. You might like ruin his day, but whatever, you're like up or something. Cause like, look, anything comes in here, like realistically you should be able to see it before you go in. There's like a really nice bay to like swim in. Yeah, just like watch out for the one guy's day who you're gonna like ruin who's like fishing or whatever. You should just say like, hey, you should like get a better bobber or whatever, dog. You should like use a bobber next time or something.
We don't get many Mistios around here.
It's
What's
like
your
Carla.
business with us?
I'm here to take care of your lion problem.
Or like
What
Carthage.
do you know about the curse of beasts?
When you are cursed to face the fiercest beast gods can create, it's my destiny to intervene.
Then thank the gods you've come to help us.
Tell me more about this curse.
It's horrible. Lions have been attacking our village, slaughtering livestock and ruining food stores. And then one of them killed my nephew. The lion ran away, a leg hanging from his jaw. It's nearly indescribable.
Strange that it didn't eat the man whole right there.
You have the cold reason of Athena to notice that.
You guys ever see the
The
picture of the
lions are
lion who
swimming
just
all
like
the way
didn't know
from
what
Aegon
up
Island to
was?
attack us. No one dares set out
It was
fishing
like,
nets anymore.
up, I'm trying to
track
go
down these
somewhere.
beasts
Thank you. May the gods let you remove the curse on us.
What the? I'm gonna like hard miss on you. I like don't even care if I hit the tree. I'm just like trying to like say I have to retrieve something over there. I try to like.
You've discovered something, Alexios.
We caught Herodotus. They're worse than we thought.
You know, memories.
In Argolis.
I just have to say something that's like.
Who stole my sister Cassandra away from my mother a long time ago.
Watch out for like memories.
That same priestess was getting ready to take down the physician
We were like back at
for his
sea.
radical views.
All of a sudden we just got like a win, by the way. Ha! We
There
did.
are so many others out there.
All of a sudden we just got some win. Let's go.
Everywhere.
And we will find them.
Entering open water. Watch the hostile ships.
I hear ya. And like, you know, who's like El Capitan or something like that. You know what I mean? If I had to like say something. Like I hear you, but like I ask myself all the time, who really is like El Capitan? I'd say El Capitan para la playa. Vamos. Digamos, 青岛后黑的广告。El Capitan, Ama, Mon Hachon, et le monde. Pour la bon son. Et le don, quand des vents, El Capitan, en la playa.
The Lancet ship, Commander. It's not a threat.
It's like not Jack, that's like what Jack. You're just like jacked up a foreign language somehow that he like doesn't even know.
The rowers need time to rest.
Slow down!
The commander's left the helm.
Hey, the coast is clear! You just have to like swim extremely fast, but like not look like, you know, there's anything to get. Especially like directions or whatever. No, are they like not supposed to do that? Careful for the guy who's like making up his own like story. Like, you know what they call that in psychology? I like have no idea what you're talking about.
Someone else is alive on this godforsaken island.
Someone's living here. I should speak with them.
Hey, do you like see the person like down on your beach down there or whatever?
What are you doing here? This island is dangerous.
Dangerous for you, maybe. My brothers will take care of me.
Your brothers? You mean the lions?
Yes. Once we hunted together. Now that I'm sick, they hunt and bring me meat. When my strength returns,
This guy's name is like Stefan
rejoin
or
them.
something, or Steven.
I'm
Hey
nearly
look, it's
well
like Steven.
now.
The lions are attacking the
I only
villagers
believe in
across the water. Their leader sent me here.
like
You understand what those beasts are doing?
lions.
Though
Hey
I
look, it's like
suppose if I was
Steven.
better, they
He's
wouldn't
like-
need to hunt for me. Some olive tree bark should make
Kinda
you
like
good medicine.
believes in his own thing, like this guy. I'll show you like the lion.
I'll find the medicine to help you. Once you're better, this lion curse should be lifted.
Thank you. There's a big olive tree on the west side of this island. Some say Athena self-planted it.
Yeah, it's like, he's kind of like Steven. He only believes in the lions. Somehow it, like, fits perfectly. Watch out for, like, fucking Matan, Steven. Or something like that. He might, like, really make you wear that fucking outfit. Hey, you should, like, really watch out for fucking Matan. You, like, might really make you wear that shit in, like, the play or something. Yeah, he's like a kitty cat or whatever. Wait till you, like, hear his roar.
This should help with that man's
It's like my microphone working, that was, like, super good. Uh-oh, she has, like, a torch now. This is actually a different lady, look, you can tell. It's different. It's like, sure, it's the same pose, but it's like in between. It's like in between when I made that relation between, like, that one that looks like she's gonna kill somebody and the other one with, like, the golden apple. She's like somewhere in between there, but really the only thing that's, like, similar about them, I think, is the pose itself. Because it's just like the face is like, eh. See, that looks like kind of like Hera. Watch out for, like, Liberty, basically, really, though. I don't know what else you'd say. Where are we at? Like Staten Island or something like that? Let's see right there. It's like, watch out for Adam. Like, seriously. Yeah, the Bible, it, like, really translate well in, like, sodomies or whatever. It's like, I just made it up, but it still probably, like, gives some sense of direction. Obviously, it's like, yeah, sure, there's, like, Hera or, like, more so than the other ones.
Here,
like, watch out for Adam with that one.
Thank you. You can tell those villagers, my
New
brothers will
England.
end their
Watch the
hunt.
fuck out. England, yeah. What, like, whales versus squids? That's like England versus, like, Great Britain. Watch the fuck out for, like, New England. You might just, like, have to hatch it or something like that. I half expect to see, like, an eel, like, fucking swim by right here. Really? Really?
We spotted some salvage!
It's like real shit, especially in like the land that basically is like the way around everything, especially the world. Watch how it like relates to the world.
We'll wait for the commander's return.
It's like take a dip. For our buttons work, we should be able to like see what's right around us really quick.
The lions were killing to serve their master. I helped him, and now he has called them off.
What strangeness is that? A human was the source of our curse? Well, I'm pleased you dealt with him in any case. Here, have this.
Thank you. Time to return to that strange woman and tell her what happened here.
Kind of been an interesting stream. I'm gonna like get over here and then probably like call it.
Increase speed! Raise oars!
It's like we've been off the boat the whole time, basically. Right now I could probably like ship again if I really wanted to somehow. Just like I did with like getting here.
Rowers in position! Ready oars for docking!
Maybe if I was like smart enough, I'd always know when. I don't know, can I like prove it to myself and like still play with myself? It's like just set up a hammock right here. It looks like fucking great for it. Tuh.